To make a quick video to announce a free report / analysis that we are offering to the Service Autopilot user community, free of charge, no matter if you're a client or not a client of SimpleGrowth, not a matter. We wanted to actually go out and build a report to help people have a better diagnostic tool to go out and sort through what they traditionally would do on a dispatch board, but through an analysis for more than 30 days. So you're able to go into this free analysis and actually run a diagnosis on the next year, 2 years, is no time span, but basically be able to go out more than 30 days in the future for all of 2022, or go back in the past and take a look at some certain stats that you need to look at for your business. So I'm going to pop the screen open real quick and show you how you get to it and what it's all about. So the free dashboard analysis by SimpleGrowth here is, once again, it's a free report analysis. So if you go under the reports, under Report Center, this is it here, our free dashboard analysis, and we would go in and hit a view here, and there's a link for a free download code, and there also is a video explaining how to use it. So what I'm going to do is jump into the report real quick, just so you can get a good idea of what it's all about, to see if it actually will help you and your business. We've made several reports in SimpleGrowth that help users, but this here is probably something we really didn't think about making. So what we're going to do is provide it for you free. Click the link and put your email in, and we'll email out you the free download code. But the idea here is this can be customized by you. So in the upper right-hand corner, you can actually take copies of this as you make different iterations. So if we go into the filter area here, we can go in and filter down per service. Now you'll notice when you download your version, it doesn't give you an option of the actual services. So the way of doing this is going into Service Autopilot, going into the gear icon and pulling up services and grabbing the exact service that you want. So if it was our 00 lawn mowing, we would copy that exactly the way it is, go into the Report Center, and service equals to, you can have different comparisons, contains, does not contains, but you would paste that in there. Thing you want to be aware of is just click in front of the first value there to make sure that there's no extra spaces, because sometimes when you copy that, you have some extra spaces. So what you'd want to be doing if you're doing this the first time is hitting add. Now, if we want to go in and replace this with our next value after we make a copy of this report, we can do such, but we want to make sure that instead of adding, we replace it. Or if there's multiple services. So if we did update this to another service, let's say our mulch installation, we would copy that once again, go back to the Report Center and paste that in. Now, if we're looking to replace the lawn mowing, once again, we want to get that extra spaces that may came in. We could go in and then we would hit replace. But if we wanted to add it in, we can add it in. And then it's going to say if it falls within this date range and it's the lawn mowing service, or it's the mulching service, or you could say they have mulching and this service. That is going to give you that granularity to look at this. So once this loads, I'll show you what that looks like and how that can be manipulated. So right now we're saying the date range and lawn mowing service or mulch. I can click on this again and say, and that's going to turn it to and. So we'd have to have both those services for it to meet the criteria. So what I'm going to go do is hit that again. Now it's going back to or, and I'm going to pull a couple of these off so we can actually see what regular data looks like when it's in there. Because we've done a few things in aggregation and data management here for you that you don't have to go in and learn how to do. So what we've done is grouped all your clients together in a ascending order from January 1st, 2022, all the way to the end of the year right out the gate. And we've got the job date, the date it was created, the budgeted hours, the sales rep, the rate, and the cumulative amount of that service for the whole entire year, and the service address. The only other thing that you may be changing is the date range. If we go in and click on the date range, that pulls it up, and you can go in and use a sliding date or compare to a column, and we can click right in and change the date. Once again, we're not going to hit add. When we update that, we are going to go in and hit replace, and that will replace that. So if you're interested in this free report to be able to search more than 30 days at a time, go to the Service Autopilot Marketplace. It should be right up top or near the top. And it is the free dispatch board analysis by SimpleGrowth. You go in and click the download code here and enter your information here, and that will send you right to the report. So comments, questions, drop below. Otherwise, hopefully this report / analysis is a great tool for you to look at your services for more than 30 days at a pop. We've also submitted a ticket with Service Autopilot to potentially get access to job comments in the data table of this report, but currently it does not have them. But we did submit a upgrade request, and they are looking at it. So hopefully this helps. Comments, questions, drop below. Otherwise, SA Marketplace, SimpleGrowth, dispatch board analysis, free of charge for any Service Autopilot user.